Okay. Just get high in there. Walking in the sand. Take a deep breath. Just focus. Alright. What's up, guys? Anyway, I just found out that earlier today we lost Hulk Hogan. This is one of our most heartbroken. Uh, I got no words, man. Cause listen, 2 days ago we lost Ozzy Osbourne, the man who performs War Hogs for War Games, and then after that, 2 days later, we lost Hulk Hogan. Now I thought this is the got the little sand on my toe. Anyway, I thought this is a joke. Like, my roommate, he keeps waking me up with all this nonsense and stuff and try to tell me about what happened, Hulk Hogan. So, like, yeah, I'll try to brush it off, but then I look at the news and Twitter, Instagram, and internet and stuff, it's all true. I was like, God, no. I mean, how this happened? And I just found out when the sources tell me that Hulk Hogan had a cardiac arrest, and then Jimmy Hart, well, WWE Hall of Fame, it said that Hulk Hogan is fine, like, don't worry about it. And according to the doctors, like, Jimmy Hart, you gotta be honest with us. If Hulk Hogan was fine, he went towards himself. But at the same time, you could just tell the truth that Hulk Hogan is not fine, and let's be honest, cause the real WWE fans, we love and respect Hulk Hogan, cause he's the reason why that he's built Hulkamania. When he won against Andre the Giant, he battled against Macho Man Randy Savage. He was with Ice-T. He fought with the Ultimate Warrior. He fought with The Rock. He fought with Vince McMahon. He's been at Impact Wrestling as the general manager, and he became WWE Hall of Fame. So, and you're not gonna tell me that that Hulk Hogan was fine, but you gotta be honest, cause Hulk Hogan's a legend. So I see many reports that you know what? Let's get out of the way, so we clear this mind. I know Hulk Hogan, but I never met the man. Like, I have been to WrestleMania 35, where Hulk Hogan made his appearance with Alexa Bliss, introduced him, making his surprise return. So you already know that. And I thought about it because some of the fake fans criticized Hulk Hogan that he don't belong to WWE. No, Hulk Hogan deserves to be WWE, because well, Hulk Hogan, well, WWE legends, we wouldn't be here, and we don't even know about that. So to educate you guys, you got to know the superstars from the past. Like, he became WWE champion when he fought. Now, so I went to what the YouTuber's channel, and he told me the whole stories about Hulk Hogan when WrestleMania 9 was a disaster, like disaster ending. Like, Yokozuna was supposed to be champion before against what's his name, but then they brought in Hulk Hogan right there, and he beat Yokozuna for the WWE champion. So I was like, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that. So that could explain why that he's been WWE for a long time. I wasn't even born at that time, and I know Hulk Hogan since the day when he joined the NWO with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, when he rivaled with The Rock, and when The Rock beat Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 18, he joined up with Hulk Hogan like Hulk Hogan left the NWO. I remember he fought against Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. That was the craziest moment. And I think about like I I never even knew exactly what's inspired me to become a wrestler. Like, well, so before I was a fan, my dad he became the biggest fan. He was a fan of the Macho Man Randy Savage. He was a fan of Doink the Clown. He was a fan of Mr. T. You remember Mr. T? And Bret Hart. Yo, there's a lot of legends out there that my dad remember. So when dad showed me to watch wrestling when I was a kid, I was like, I was cheer for the superstars that I never even knew. And as I mentioned about Hogan Vince McMahon, let me tell you about that match. 20 years in the making. When Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan match, you're not gonna tell me that match is boring. That match is the classic. Like there are no holds barred, no disqualifications, all that stuff. That they put it all on the line. I remember when both men are down, Roddy Piper came in and turned his back on Hulk Hogan because I was like, whoa! That was one of the shocking moments. Like, and I was like, why'd you turn on the Hulk Hogan for? Man, it's so crazy. Like that was one of the most incredible moments that I ever watched. WrestleMania 19. I think it's WrestleMania 19 if I remember, or it's the 20. Cause I can't remember because WrestleMania ain't gonna put these numbers anymore. But I think it's the 19. So, and at the end, Hulk Hogan defeats Vince McMahon with the leg drop. And afterwards, Shane McMahon comes in and acknowledges Hulk Hogan. And as soon as Hulk Hogan leaves, Vince McMahon flipped the bird. And I was like, oh my God. And I kind of remember one of the most instant classic matches that I ever witnessed. And you gotta tell me exactly how I know about Hulk Hogan, because he's a legend. He's a legend. So that's the part I remember. I also remember the part with Impact Wrestling, where Hulk Hogan was introduced. I watched it for mid 2010s, like Hulk Hogan is becoming general manager, when the storyline was between him, his daughter Brooke Hogan, and Aces and Eights. Man, that storyline is way off the charts. And he tried to do anything in his power to protect his family. And about that time, he wanted to maintain control of Impact Wrestling. Not only to defeat Aces and Eights, then I'm pretty sure that I kind of lost track on that thing. And when Dixie Carter came in and saying that Hulk Hogan's not got to do the right thing or he's going to lose his job, but instead Hulk Hogan be like, I can't follow the Disneyland, so I quit. So, man, Hulk Hogan did the right thing. And I gotta respect that, because that storyline, man, I gotta tell you, because if I came here, I'll tell you what I will remember. I would be a Hulk Hogan fan. But as a lifetime fan, Hulk Hogan is a true legend. Before he became a wrestler, before he stepped foot in the ring, I noticed that Hulk Hogan wears a cross because he believes in God, and God's always with him. And it says Hogan probably lost him. Like it's very tragic, and Man, God is always with him. And you know who else is out there? Macho Man Randy Savage, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior. These guys out there, they're waiting for him, and they're reunited with him. So Hogan, you're one of the best wrestlers in the world. I don't care what these fake fans will tell you that you don't belong in WWE, but as a real life fan, you're one of the most incredible legends I ever met. So I'm gonna miss you, man, brother. And for Ozzy Osbourne, I never even knew about Ozzy Osbourne because I know Ozzy is one of the most iconic musicians that I ever listened to, and I can't remember his words because he performs war games because that's what you're iconic. Man, while him war games music exists, but I'm so glad that he became a Hall of Fame. He been to WWE for many occasions. Man, I didn't know anything about this. But Ozzy Osbourne is a legend as well. I gotta tell you, man, man, we lost two of the iconic legends, Hulk Hogan and Ozzy Osbourne. Damn, what's going on this year? Man, it seems like they're trying to take them away from us. But listen, I gotta tell you, cause I don't know if y'all react to it, but if you didn't see the post I just posted earlier, that Hulk Hogan he was taken away from us, but man, but listen, I try hanging in there, right? Like as a man, um, as a grown man, I can't shed my tears right now because, but but it's hard, to lose a legend like Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, and the rest of these legends that we lost for so many years right now. Man, it's kind of messed up. But anyway, I don't know if I could post another vlog right there, but I'm supposed to be doing the exercise, but I lost my trunks and stuff in the house, so I was like, forget it. I'm gonna do that instead. But listen, if you're a diehard fan of WWE, you gotta acknowledge the legends. Like you can't just be like, oh, you don't belong in WWE. You're supposed to be retired already. No, stop. Nah, you gotta acknowledge the legends. Like if you don't watch the legends matches right there, go to WWE Netflix and whatnot. I don't know what's going on, but they're supposed to be keeping all the content on WWE Network. But since they discontinue it and switch to Netflix, Peacock, well, it's kind of a bad idea, man. If I was the director of WWE, I would keep the WWE Network and all WWE content in the app. So that's my point of view. Oh man. After seeing this kind of moments, I also posted on Instagram the last time, no, the first time I see Hulk Hogan as person at WrestleMania 35. So you gotta check that out. It's in the story. I'm gonna post it on the what you call it, like the shorts, so you can see it. So yeah, you can post it on the shorts. So I'm about to do that once I finish with that. So guys, that's my thoughts on Hulk Hogan. Like lost Hulk Hogan, and not only him, but Ozzy Osbourne. Man, I don't know what's going on, but my prayers all go to Hogan's family especially his daughter Brooke. Man, I don't know how she felt, but I got respect that. So yeah, I won't get too much hard on her. So anyway, so that's my thoughts on that. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I know this is a very stressful night, stressful day. Well, I would say afternoon, but this is real. Like in times of life, uh, you build your own story. When you're born, you build your own story. You continue on to build your legacy. But in the end, once your story ends, uh, your life ends with it. So anyway, let me stop because I get into emotional for this. But anyway, so all right, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one, and I will go post it 2 books, one for Swear and the other one's Becky Lynch. So make sure you tune that in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful week. Peace.